Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Twisted Tiny Town. This is part 54. This is the last part. This is the end. Wrapping it up. Not even the last loop through. This is the last part of Pomfiore and the last part of Twisted Tiny Town. So, where do you think you're going? Okay. All right. Hedge and bets. Is someone going to get abducted by aliens or impregnated in this part? Because that'd be funny. But if not, whatever. We're just gonna go. We'll hang out with our little Pomfiore crew. Someone in green is out there. Who is that? Who is there? Who did I see running around out here? I swear I saw someone. No? Oh, maybe it was just Rook's bar. Anyway, why don't you come back? Epple was for some reason at Octavanel. I'm not sure why he's over here. Because he's still not coming home. Where are you? Okay, there he is. I'm not really sure why he was there. Because I don't remember him being there. We were just at Octavanel, and I don't know why. But anyway. Replace that. Okay, Bill's gonna clean up. But anyway, so we're gonna hang out with them, see if anybody gets alien pregnant or just pregnant. That'd be funny as shit. And then we'd have 5 kids running amok in here. But so far we only have 4. But what we will do once we're done with our hour playing through with these guys, I will go give makeovers to all of the kids in the town. We'll kind of just see what they would look like. And we'll kind of throw that in here. Likes, dislikes video gaming. Oh, okay, sure. You're high maintenance, so I figure that makes sense. So, who is silvering it? Oh, dear God. You're at least talking. You... I mean... But did you just you were asking Silver to get freaky. It's okay, buddy. He's okay. It's just a birdie shadow outside. Like a huge bird shadow just flew by outside. And the shadow went across the window and freaked my bird out. You're okay. He's sitting on the arm of the couch next to me. Oh God, it's the shower. Oh God, it's the... Okay, it's the shower. But sometimes woohooing or whatever in the shower gets Sims pregnant. Because he just tried that with Silver and Silver was not having it. No, you're not going to be unflirty. Why would you be unflirty? Because you're getting boned. Okay, wait a minute. You know what? I'm just gonna see what happens. It was just woohoo. I do have, I mean, obviously risky woohoo. I did turn it down because that goes across all your saves. Because in one of my game saves, if you're not watching Llamas and Legends, which posts on Wednesdays, you should. Because all of our Twisted Wonderland Sims are in the background up there. And my sim for that one met Crowley. And then went, hey, Crowley? What's up? And then they woohooed and he got pregnant instantly. Oh, dear God. Epple could very well end up pregnant because he just got boned by Vil and abducted. I'm feeling very unsatisfied. You guys just boned. That's so... They did... Okay. I don't know what's happening here, but whatever. I really did want to be right, baby. I'm not gonna lie. It would have been funnier to have 5 fucking Sims. So hilarious. Oh my God. Oh dear Lord. So we'll see what happens if Epple starts acting nauseous or whatever. I really, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted Rook or Vil to end up with the kid. But if Vil impregnated Epple, that's kind of funny. But I kind of also wanted Rook to get alien pregnant because I thought that would be hilarious as shit. Well, you're the only one awake, so when you come back, we'll have you go to bed. We'll know if he'll do the alien glowing thing, like, oh, him and we'll know he's alien pregnant. Otherwise, if he starts acting nauseous or whatever, he could just be Vil pregnant. Why don't you go to bed even though you're awake? It's 2 a.m. We're going to follow you just in case you do any kind of weird pregnancy shit. Now you're in bed, so we'll never know. Okay. But anyway, yeah, so I only had my risky woohoo at 20%, but as you've seen all the times these guys bone each other, nobody's gotten pregnant. So it's very weird. And then Crowley looked at my sim and got him pregnant. So Crowley is just a drama queen and really just wants to be the center of attention somewhere. So holy shit, Rook, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're falling apart. So, you know, I'm just saying, I turned down the odds because of that. I'm like, you woohoo. It woohooed. It wasn't even try for baby. Like, and I don't think it was, because I think it was like, because I looked and it was like, oh, they're woohooing. Maybe it was try for baby. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure Crowley initiated it. And then the next thing I know, my sim's pregnant. And I'm like, what the actual fuck? So I'm just saying, in one of my other games, every time my sims would woohoo, they got pregnant. This one, everybody bangs each other left and right. Nobody gets pregnant. So, and technically Trey and Riddle only got pregnant because they were trying for baby. It still didn't happen, so I was like, cheat it. So to be fair, if Epple is pregnant, it's probably an alien baby because something is just not taken in this save. I don't know. But anyway, let's have you go pee. And then we'll have you take a shower. All right, girl, you're fine. And then we're going to have you talk to someone. But right now, no one's awake. It's okay. Vil will be awake shortly by the time you get out of the shower. And you can chat with Vil. You adore Vil. It'll be fine. It's so funny that there's a mirror, a giant mirror in the shower. So you're like, yes, I can check myself out and see how sexy I am when I take a shower. I don't want to see myself naked in the shower. Thank you very much. Like, offer to be his mentor. That's so funny. Oh, there you go. You're already going to talk to him. I don't have to have you talk to him. Vil, you could still... Okay, good. You can still eat and talk to Rook at the same time. I like it when they autonomously do stuff, because, like, I kind of want to see them. Honestly, Rook and Vil would have a beautiful baby. I'd hope. That would be fun, too. Is it weird that I just want to make them woohoo and see what happens? You know what I mean? You know what? What would happen if I did this? What would happen if we did this? Let's just see if he'll accept. Let's just see. We should be watching Apple. Okay, they're gonna go do it. I want to see what happens. I want to see if Risky Woohoo's gonna take. I feel like just making in Apple's bed. I feel like that's a little wildly inappropriate. Look, Vil's just really trying. Should we see if Apple is pregnant? You know what? I just want to find out. He is not. See, he didn't even get alien pregnant. There's something seriously fucking wrong here. Like, you got abducted by aliens and PT3 was like, nah, not good enough. You know? And like, you know? I don't think Risky Woohoo really works in this save. So, no, yeah, no pregnancy, nothing. It's really disappointing. It's really disappointing that Risky Woohoo isn't working in this save. I'm pretty sure I could jack it up to 50%, have them bone twice, and they still will not get pregnant. And it's like, it's a 50-50 chance. And I mean, yes, that doesn't mean that twice you're hitting the 50-50 each time. Oh, wait, you didn't the first time. It's not like guaranteed odds, but if you set it to 50-50 and then boned like 6 times, you definitely should get pregnant at that point. But like, you know what I mean? Like, but it's still not working unless you hit like 100%. Like, I know it works at 100%, but like, it feels like in some saves it works and in some it doesn't. So it's very bizarre. Because I'm just saying that would have been fun, but you guys just don't seem to want to have, and like, Apple didn't even get alien abduction pregnant. And like, usually the aliens are just popping their seed in everybody they abduct. But like, nope. Only, I mean, to be fair, we don't need another alien kid that's technically siblings. I mean, to be fair, with our 4 other kids that we have twinsies, and then we have half siblings. because the other two are alien kids. So, like, you guys would need... Vil should have knocked up Epple and Rook, and then they would have had episodes. I just can't believe no one else had kids. Listen, if you guys are really set on the tiny town too, I might just roll a dice and be like, and see, do we want to do, I wouldn't do 8 just because it's too many. You can have like 6 residential rentals. We could have our, or we could just do 4. We could have our twins live together. So the Riddle Trey kids can like share a house, and we can have one other child. And I can roll a dice and be like, who had a baby with who? And like just take out the 4 that we already have that already have kids, and be like everybody else and do a free for all. You know what I mean? List out all the characters, roll a dice, and be like, it's this one and this one, and then I go play with genetics and have fun. Just saying. Just saying, it'd be kind of hilarious. Sir Cenarius Moonstride won the lottery. That's okay. We've all won the lottery and everything's built. We're all done, so we don't need to worry about it. But I also think, to be fair, I was messing with genetics in CAS for funsies after I made some of them. So some of these Sims, not all of them, the earlier ones that I have, do have mixes in genetic. And I'm like, I think Trey's got a couple kids out there with somebody else. Obviously not in game, but, you know. Why are you uncomfortable? Jealous pangs. Cheered to death. Who are you jealous over? You and... Or wait, are you and Apple engaged? You're soulmates. You and Apple are soulmates, but he cheered you to death. And also, Vil and Apple boned, and then you and Vil okay, you guys... You shouldn't be jealous that Apple slept with Vil. You did too. Apple is your soulmate. That is the weirdest fucking thing. You guys are so fucking funny. Oh god, this is the shenanigans. The shenanigans here are astounding. Crowley's calling. Jade and I are best friends! Wait. 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 No, he's got a thing with Floyd. Okay, I was like, which one are you dating? Floyd. Then Crowley is dating Jade. So it's good that you're best friends with your lover, Crowley. I'm proud of you. I love that you despise Apple, but you have good compatibility and you're lovebirds. To be fair, I kind of think Rook should get Vil pregnant. How far have I fallen off where I'm just like, I just want fear of being alone. I just want Rook to like... I'm just trying to have him woohoo left and right to see if anybody will get pregnant. I have lost the plot at this point. I think a Vil Rook baby would be fun. You know what I mean? But like... I think Rook should impregnate Vil. That'd be funny. Although Rook being pregnant would be funny. But at the same time, Rook being the one who knocks someone up makes a lot more sense, to be fair. And you were... Why are you picking through that? I don't... Why is there a... What happened? Was there something broken and somebody fixed it? Probably. You're gonna go take a bath. Okay. You don't want to be... Oh, perform self-reflection. Okay, after you take a bath, we can do that? I don't want to do it now, because then I want to make sure you... Because if I do it, you'll get out of the tub halfway through taking a bath, and you'll be all stinky and sudsy at the same time. Okay. Now you can do it. Rook is still in his pajayjays. Finding purpose. Shower woohoo seems to knock him up the easiest, but Villain, I was gonna do that while you were right there, but, you know, I just want to see what happens. I just, listen. 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 Don't judge me. Crowley's calling. Apple and... You and Apple are such a great pair. As he's... Although to be fair, they're soulmates. But like, whatever. At this point, I'm surprised that nobody's gotten caught. Jade wants to come over. Okay. Oh wait, Jade isn't our boyfriend. Floyd is. I get very confused. I can never remember. It's because Vil seems like someone that would date Jade over Floyd. You know what I mean? Vil has just been getting it left and right because he has literally slept with everybody in this house now multiple times because he boned fucking Epple and then Rook and now Rook again. Oh my god, please be pregnant. It'd be so fun. He's not going to be pregnant. It's not even worth checking at this point. It's like, I say that with the hope and the prayer in my heart that we won't check, and then he'll go nauseous later, and I'll be like, haha, it's because we didn't check. That's what I'm really hoping for. I'm hoping to, like, I shouldn't have said that, because in the game he'll be like, fuck you, now he's not. But I'm really just crossing my fingers hoping that, like, if I don't check, the game will be like, you didn't check, so pregnant now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, listen. I really want somebody to, you're going to chat with, oh, you're coming to chat with Jade. Okay. Could you put on your normal clothes? You,
Andrew.
I mean, not, I was going to say you look ridiculous, but your pajamas are actually cute as fuck. Dresser, change outfit. You know what? We're going to put on this one. Put on a different outfit, Rook.
Shinisi Bafang. Hoi voy. You be me.
You are so mad. How are you tense? Feeling insecure. Oh. Attempt a missile token. Are you, You are in a romantic relationship with Jade too. I did not know that. Why do you keep putting on your pajamas? Why are you in your pajamas again in the sauna? Okay, why don't you woohoo with Jade then? Listen. One of these times, something's got to take.
Well done.
Hey, it counts as a pump for. Oh shit! Hold on. Epple, can you? You're gonna chat with Vil, but I need someone to feed the cow plant. As long as you're not trying to have sex with Vil, because if you're having sex with Vil, that's fine. I'll need to make sure that goes down. But like, I need someone to feed you. You's over here like Jesus Christ. Oh, there's a dead plant. Can we dispose of the dead plant? Yeah, I'm not paying attention to our plants. Somebody's usually gardening for us, but nobody has been doing that here. You're doing fine. I think need-wise you're okay. You're definitely not pregnant because I think we would have noticed by now. I think we would have noticed by now, and that's disappointing. All right, I will just see. I'm sure he's not because we know. No. You know, this is how you know I don't cheat shit, because you'd see it. Because I don't edit things like, oh, like, okay, I played for like 2 hours and I non-committal. Sure. What did you notice with Jade? Is Jade like Rook has learned Jade's romantic oh, you must have flirted with Epple in front of him because you've got romance with Epple again, and Jade must have seen it. Blow a kiss. Jealous. Yes, I feel like that's absolutely Vil. Jade's calling and is like, I want to let you know Ruggy and I are best friends. Okay. Romantic satisfaction has ended with Vil and Epple. That's okay. It's Rook and Vil that are the important ones. Although, to be fair, somehow Rook has flirted with Epple. Rook was flirting with it, and then Vil and Epple don't have a romantic relationship. Rook and Jade don't, but somehow Rook still has romantic relationships with Vil and Epple, and that's pretty fucking funny because they should be mad at him For, like, Vil should have been mad at Rook for flirting with Epple, but I'm guessing, did Epple maybe flirted with Rook? I don't know. But it's so funny because it's like they're still both in love with him. And he's the one that's been flirting and doing everybody. Although, to be fair, Vil was doing Epple too, so you guys really should be in a polycule. We should just make the jealousy not trigger for you guys. Because that would just be less dramatic. But I do feel like Vil being jealous makes sense, so... At least you're having a fun little conversation amongst yourselves. Excuse me? Excuse me? Why is Llama Man going to the... Which one of our teachers is Bone and Llama Man? I want to be able to, like, check them out here, but it's, like, kind of hard with this thing in the way. You know what I mean? Because they're, like, the way they're standing, so we have to be this close. Otherwise, there's the thing in the way. I like that they're all just having a little conversation with each other. Like, this is cute. This is fun. This is nice. Oh, good. Wait. Wait. See if that works. I'm going to do it. I'm going to see if he gets mad. He's going to get so mad about it. Oh, no, he didn't even... He just ignored me. You can woohoo in the sauna because we're right here. I, like... I did click it. I did. I asked him to do it, and he was just like, never mind, not going to do it. Oh, no. Oh, Epple, you were gone. That's why I did this. It's like he's just not even doing what I told him to do. He's like, never mind. Not even asking now. He's not even asking now. It's not even like at least nobody's getting mad, but he's just like, anyway, let's talk about the weather. I told you to knock that man up twice, and you're like, nah, let's talk about the weather. Oh, now you're going to go try. Okay, but I didn't do it this time. But is it still Oh, God, is that one of the times? I said try for baby in the sauna. You saw that. I said try for baby in sauna. Unless this is the first time I did it. Because I did click it. But I did try for... And then he just kept talking, and they were just talking, and like, whatever. There was no other things, so... Alright, this might be my doing, but I'm surprised it worked, and also in Epple's bed? I'm surprised it worked and nobody got mad. Chat with Epple. I feel like, well, and we'll see if it took. I don't know. Apple's going to be like, hey, why are you guys sleeping in my bed? And he's like, oh, we were just hanging out. We were going to have a slumber party. Vil didn't know what, like... Investigate weird light. Oh my God, you were almost going to go get alien pregnant. That'd be funny. You should go get something to eat. Okay. Listen, if this didn't take and Rook didn't knock you up, and then you just got screwed by and you could have gotten alien pregnant, but then you couldn't get outside, I'm going to be mad. I think it's because Epple was in the doorway. But that makes me so sad. Do you think did it take? It didn't. Even the try for baby didn't work. That's so annoying. What the fuck? What is wrong with the save file? Like, all of the times that they have woohooed or tried for baby, none of them actually took. The only time it's worked is the 2 alien pregnancies. Like, that is so bizarre. What is happening? Because, like, I looked and they had try for baby. They was like, okay, that's what they were doing. Unless, for some reason, Rook ended up pregnant. Oh, God, this is gross in here. Unless Rook ended up pregnant, but, like, he was the initiator. Yeah, no. So, like, that's really disappointing. This is really disappointing. Can you clean this? I'm really fucking disappointed. Because, like, this is the same thing. Okay, to be fair, Trey and Riddle did it autonomously. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think Vil and Rook did it autonomously. I'm pretty sure that was me when I clicked it the first time, even though I clicked try for baby. And so I had clicked it, try for baby, and then like he just went and they were talking, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, try for baby and sauna because we're right here. And again, then they just started talking. And then the next thing I know, they're trying for baby. So I feel like it was probably because I clicked it. Fine. But like, it still didn't take. And it's 80%. There is something seriously wrong with this. Like, slight discontent. I don't know if I should just do what I was doing. Neat, sure. Oh, Vil will love it. I don't know if I should just do... Oh, whoops. Okay, I thought I was on Apple. I thought I clicked Apple. Go get something to eat and then go to bed. No, don't browse the vending machine. All right, fine, whatever. You know, if I should cheat it? I feel like I should just cheat it. Unless somebody gets, like, abducted by aliens. Alright, you didn't get your food? That's okay. You could go to bed, kiddo. And then, even though your sheets are so disgusting, with the amount of people that have boned in them, I feel like I should just cheat it! Because, I don't know. Or, you know what, honestly, I want to do the try for baby again and see if they get violently angry. Because I'm just really, like, intrigued at the fact that it's been like this for a while. MC Command Center has not been updated. And now, all of a sudden, they tried for baby without getting pissed about it? Just doesn't seem logical. Wake up for a second. Try this again. I want to see something. I want to see if you ask him if he gets violently mad about it.
Mibs, Batanabe, Abimo Yaf.
See? Okay, he's not getting... Okay, right now, we're just chatting. They're okay. They're having a normal conversation. They don't seem to be trying for a baby. No, and now they go. Okay, they're now all of a sudden, they're not getting mad at by asking. So weird. If you have been around for months, I feel like it's been like a month or two, at least. Anytime you did try for baby, your Sims would get violently pissed at the audacity that you asked. And now they're not. Oh, go pee. You know what I mean? We still can't take a pregnancy test. But like, I don't know if it's working, though, because, like, it's still not... No pregnancy is happening, even though we've tried for baby twice. Like, the pregnancy's not taking, but they're not getting violently angry about asking. You know what I mean? Which is just annoying, because, like, I want to cheat it now, because we did this twice. You know, and all, like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in this game save. It's very bizarre. It's not the save file itself either, because my other save file, again, I'm using the exact Little Red Riding Sims fantasy save file for my Llamas and Legends, and Crowley just looked at my sim and knocked him up. So, like, I'm pretty sure they didn't try for a baby. They just woohooed, and I'm pretty sure it was, like, the game initiating, and, like... You know what I mean? And, like, and so that was risky. Woohoo, knocked him up. This, trying for a baby, they're not getting angry now. Interesting. Because, again, I haven't updated MC Command Center, so somehow it's not getting them all pissed off. But... Nobody's getting pregnant with try for a baby. Risky Woohoo used to be at 20%. I decreased it down back to like 10%. It used to be at 5%. That's the default. Sure, likes argumentative Sims. Sounds like a fun time. But like, it's just really weird that try for a baby is not working. It's working in the sense of like, they'll go woohoo and try for a baby, but they don't like, but they're just not. It's not just not working. As in nobody's getting pregnant. So like, I don't know. And it's just kind of annoying because I know I can go in and set their settings that someone can get pregnant and the other one can get others pregnant. But it's like, But like that's kind of like takes some of the fun out of it when it's like all your male sims, because then it's just like willy-nilly, who knows who's getting pregnant. You know what I mean? You'd have to, that's good for when you're like what were you doing? Were you apologizing about something? When you are like you're gonna go repair something. When you're like playing a legacy or something, because then you're like, all right, you can set the chance. But like in something like this, where you're like, I just want people to willy-nilly get pregnant left and right, you can't have them. But like that's the whole point with MC Command Center. Male sims can get pregnant, so then you don't have to put those settings in CAS. You know, so how are you? You're gonna go woohoo. Okay, I mean, this will be the time that somebody gets no, and then they don't go woohoo. This is a problem in a lot of people's games where they're like, you want to go woohoo, and then they just don't do it. And that's happening in this. I don't know what it is about the save. Like, it's fucking bizarre. Like, I kind of just want to like. We tried for baby twice, and I want to like just cheat it. But like, but you like. I'm thinking about it. Under what conditions? I was tempted to do the money, but it's not like. Yeah, you have to get married. That's not as much fun as trying to knock someone up. I really do. If it's going to be in this household, I want it to be a Rookville. I really want that. I might just have to fucking cheat it. You know what I mean? I like that he's out here painting on the little thing that we made for him. What you gonna do? Are you gonna, You're like, you should carry my child.
Go on.
Again, at least Try for Baby, like, interaction isn't broken anymore, it seems like, which is a positive thing. Floyd's pretty cool, yeah. You know, but, like, it is really weird. Feeling insecure. Romance, flirtation. Let's flirt a little. No. Go back. Everybody needs to discuss fears of death, sure. Affection. Give flowers. A chrysanthemum. That's lovely. Flirtation. Compliment appearance. Of course, we would absolutely compliment Ville's appearance. He's beautiful and lovely. I want to be the ring bearer at your wedding after I knock you up. Stop trying to go play Blick Block. I swear to God. I just really... Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. We can also... I think Try for Baby in the shower works. Let's do that. Because I've noticed people say sometimes other people have problems with Try for Baby, not with MC Command Center. And for some reason, Try for Baby in the shower will work, but nothing else. Which is weird. You're going to do it twice. Okay, well, that's fine with me. I just want to see what happens. I mean, at this point, I'm okay forcing it. Why do you always go to Apple's bed? Poor Apple. Oh, Apple, you deserve better than this. Both of your boyfriends are like boning each other in your bed. Like, Pompiore being the little throuple is kind of funny. We really should have just made them like polyamorous and like gotten rid of the jealousy traits. To be fair, I mean, they're all flirting with each other and fooling around and nobody else is around, and they've gotten jealous of other people, and like Villain Apple got a little jealous of each other, but like Rook's been doing really good at keeping this man on the side, is all I'm saying. I kind of wanted you to Try for Baby in the shower, like... I wanted you to Try for Baby in the shower because I wanted to see if that would work. See? Now he got mad about it. Now he got mad about it. That is interesting. Wait a minute. hold on a second. Come here for a second and do this. And then I want to try this. If you click on the object, if you ask him about it, he got mad about it. He got mad then.
Quexanas, Lenarg Palifa. Yasinarp, Amsoon Bafatamoy.
This is interesting.
Yeah,
This is
sure.
just a lot of experimentation that we're doing in this last part, but you know. Are they going to actually do it? Okay, that was weird. He got so mad. I thought, okay, if I clicked on the object, but all the other times I've been clicking on the sim and saying try for baby and whatever, and it's been fine. So I was like, well, maybe now it's weird. But he just got mad about that last time, but now he's okay? I'm like very confused, but okay, hey, if it's working a majority of the time, that's okay. You know what I mean? Are you going to say he's your soulmate too? We really should just get rid of your, like, being unsatisfied. With who, though? Oh, is it with Jade, maybe? Rook can't get his mind off a failing relationship. I'm assuming it's probably with Jade, because you guys are doing fine. Although, now you have literally tried for baby 5 fucking times. And the fact that it is not taken is driving me bonkers. Why is it not working? You have done this 5 fucking times minimum. That's like the last count. At least. It's probably been more. So, like, how the hell is this not... How is this not taking? How is it not working? So there were some serious fucking issues with, like, pregnancy in this save. Because, again, it's not my game itself, because it happens in other ones. There's something seriously wrong in this game save. Really fucking weird. Because all my MC Command Center settings are across all your games. It's not for each individual save file. So, like, none of my Sims would be able to get pregnant. And, like, to be fair, they've had problems since the Businesses and Hobbies patch, I think. I feel like at this point, you should have gotten knocked up. I mean, 5 times, and try for baby pregnancy is 80%. You know what I mean? Also, even just risky woohoo. You know? You've had woohoo with Rook like at least maybe 7 times in this thing. And you'd think, I mean, it's only at like 10%, but still. Like, I mean, well, we gotta go 10 rounds, and even then, it's like, it's really bizarre that it's just not taking. Huh. Aw, well, that's sweet. You're like, I'm feeling insecure and whatever. They're gonna be asked for what? Woohoo in the observatory. Now, this is at least 8. This is at least 8. There is no way that 8 times that you have woohooed and or tried for baby, minimally, if I've lost count, that you're not pregnant at least once. I mean, I know it's... But, again, try for baby is an 80% chance. They've had try for baby at least, what, 5 times? At least? And at least 3 other times, including this one, just regular with a 10% chance. And it just feels like statistically, out of the 8 times, you have a greater than 50% chance on average, right? Like, based on all the things that you've done. I don't know, I can't do math right now, because I'm like, but like, I feel like you should have gotten knocked up at this point. You know? It's really fucking bizarre. And I'm gonna guarantee you no one got pregnant that time either. Nope. Yeah, and honestly, Vil didn't, because it would say household 4, you know? Yeah. This is so fucking bizarre. It's so disappointing. I mean, I guess part of it's good because then the amount of times everybody's woohooed with everybody, there'd be like 30 kids running around here. And it would be like, Jesus Christ, not another baby. But like when you want it to happen and you're like, ha 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 ha, ha cool. It's not happening and it's driving me bonkers. You know?
Funa.
Sanoosh?
I was going to say, are you guys like, the way you were holding his hand, I'm like, you are not like, you're not engaged, so it would be funny to autonomously do that.
Shamabu.
Nah, I don't want to go anywhere.
Nafesha Harb.
Pooba turd.
You're going to flirt. How cute.
Mwah.
Ooh.
Villain Rook. It's adorable. I mean, I kind of forced it, but not really. I mean, they already had a little romance, I think, and then it was pretty easy to just be like, you want to go bang? And then bam, instantly in love. I think we're just going to have to impregnate, like, Vil and cheat it because I just don't feel like 8 times with the odds
Biba,
that, like,
Sorbin nerds.
I just...
Namsapona.
That the odds should be in the favor of having a baby. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, you try for a baby once and you don't get knocked up because, you know, it's only an 80% chance. Do you gotta go potties? You stretching like you do. Bye. Throw the bird. But, like, nothing? Really? Really? After 5 fucking times? I'm just saying. What are you doing? We were talking to Wait, where's Malleus? Where's Malleus? How are you in your bathroom talking to Malleus? Is Malleus in the house? Is Malleus in the room with us? Or you're gonna go find him? Hell yeah, go chat with him. Oh, look, there he is, finally making an appearance. Hey, sweet pea.
Sarabixu. Huh?
Chat.
Yapik. Yapik Hiboim. Palachaba.
Don't hit romance. I was trying to hit friendly.
Babos.
Compliments. Compliment his outfit. Be nice. Chat with Malleus. That's cute. So.
Samzo. Complete.
You're so fun to be around. Oh, and then bye. He left. Okay, bye, Malleus. Okay, Malleus is gone. You're going to have a neighborly chat, feeling insecure, slight discontent. Neighborly chat, yada yada.
Chatty Gobi.
Arsafe Yibelpwe Merkid Tibanahu.
Clefete Brennan. These boys. Kay West.
Everybody's hanging out in here. Yeah, I mean, even if the odds does mathematically, whatever, it's just ridiculous. I don't think I've ever had Sims try for baby like 5 times and not get pregnant. Like, so I'm just saying, this is just a little bit of a bummer. You know what I'm saying? Epple is just really having fun playing Blick Block. You're in bed. You are... No, I don't wanna... You're gonna go chat with Thurston. You... Fear of solitude, high score, jealous pangs. You should probably go get something to eat. And then go do something social. You could have talked to Cruel, but... Poor Epple. We've been ignoring you because we've been trying to knock up Vil, but it's just not working. Why in the world did you come down here to eat your food? You're a strange little man. Oh, he's mad. You're mad. Oh. You're gonna go chat with Vil. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, good. You need to talk to somebody. He's like, hi. I like the soul. Sounded really mad, like, hi. Yes. Talk to you. Eat that. No, come back. No, I wanted you to... Oh, fucking A, Trey. Ugh. I wanted you to talk to someone. Trey was right there, Apple. How are Vil and Rook feeling unsatisfied in their relationships when they've literally boned 482 times in the last, 5 minutes? I'm gonna need you to go to bed and stop being goddamn dramatic. You've literally woohooed like 10 times in the last day. I don't know how you can feel like... I mean, I've been the one initiating and like, I really wanted it to just be like, oh my god, accidents! But like, I mean, I keep trying and it's not happening. So I'm just saying, like, I feel like I should just enforce it and knock up Vil, and then we should just have Vil and Rook Baby. But like, then I'm like, well, you know, then I'm not gonna just let it go random, you know? So, to be fair, we let Sam have a daughter, and then we have the twinsies, and they're both girls, but it's an all-boys school, okay, even though it's an all-boys town, and like, so like, honestly, I think their son would be ridiculously gorgeous, so. I don't know, I'm thinking of it in my head, like, okay, yeah, sure, cool, because then we could always have, they could have twins too, they have a boy and a girl, and then we have 6 kids if we ever do the tiny town too, but like, I'm not, like, forcing on, I'd be like, 4 is fine, the 4 Sims that we have, but we'll keep the Riddle twins as, like, one household, and then Villain Rook's child would be the 4th type of a thing if we did that, I am surprised Apple can sleep through this, but, like, he's gotta have earplugs in. You were not good at this, sir. But okay. I think I might just cheat it. I really want to see this now. You know, I'm just saying. I want to see a Vil Rook Baby, and I'm just really sad that the game won't give me one. No matter how hard I try. We're just gonna cheat it. You know what?
Oh.
No, you just got a headache.
Oh, yeah.
No! With Rook. We're gonna do a boy, you know that. We could leave blank, you know what, leave blank for random and see what that gives us. It gave us a boy anyway. I was like, you know what, leave blank for random. But you need to also, we're gonna put you in your 2nd trimester, and then we'll just make it, because we just gotta, this does not, it's very square looking. Your stomach is very square in this. This robe does not work very well for pregnancy. They didn't really think about that, did they? It could just be on the male sim body. Okay, do not get squished. Because, like, it's very boop boop. Do not. He got everybody else's vending machines. He's like, I'm taking out my frustrations on this, but listen. Listen. It's Flower Bunny Festival. Oh, you like to give gifts, so why don't we... Oh, you can mentor in violin. That's so cute. Go do it. Yeah, there you go. Cute. He's like, you are awful at this. Yeah, I know, he really is. Give a Bunny Day gift. Give him strawberry nectar. You can give Epple a Bunny Day gift. Give him candy. He didn't seem to like that. Give a Bunny Day gift. Give him a dance floor. Give him a Bunny Day gift. What do you have? We'll give you a citrine. And then we're giving Bunny Day gifts around. You can give him a horse sculpture because you have 4 of them. And you can give him a horse sculpture as well because you got 4 of them. So everybody's going to give each other gifts. There we go. Oh, is my phone in your way, bird? There you go. Sorry. Okay. Bunny Day gifts. Everybody give Bunny Day gifts. Oh, is he not giving... Oh, wait. Okay, I don't know if he gave Rook a Bunny Day gift, but that's okay. Is everyone's... Okay, your present portion... Oh, no, wait. Wait.
Shibes.
Okay, well that's fine. We gave it to you. Compliment appearance.
It's you.
More choices. Friendly. Affection. Feel baby. We gotta have you talk.
Drink na ya boo.
Court.
Oh,
Ask baby's due
Nubu.
date. Court is hilarious.
Oh, wow.
I just want some
Wait,
normal,
this
friendly
Roche.
interactions.
Mil shaba.
Interests. Discuss world
Oh,
peace.
Torbaseche.
Uh,
Zarpstrafoy.
funny.
Pipped up.
Do a funny impression. Why is your social going down while you're talking? Okay, I'm gonna cheat that up. That's really fucking annoying. You are talking to Vil right now, and his social keeps going down.
One new core heart. Tebow.
I guess giving, we don't have, you have to give flowers. Give her chrysanthemum.
Pruba.
Gardening, give flowers, and then we'll have you give flowers. We already gave a Bunny Day gift, but I guess we have 2 of those. Oh, you decided to not give it to... Oh, okay, you're good. Okay, cool, never mind.
Yibs.
Why don't you give one to Rook then? Oh, you know what? Go talk to... Oh, you're gonna go give a... Play, hold on.
Dag, dag.
Okay, why don't you give a Bunny Day gift? And do you have flowers in your inventory? You fucking don't. Son of a bitch. Okay, can you come here? Hold on. Feed the cow plant. And then, can you... They're all dragon fruits because all of the flowers that we had are these dead? Let's go water everything. Who likes gardening? You like gardening, but you're done with yours. I'm gonna have you come here and water everything. I'm gonna have you weed everything. Let's go weed. And then Rook, I think, can spray the area for bugs. No, I was trying to click on this. Spray for bugs. This way you guys can all do gardening stuff. There's no flowers to harvest out here, though, so that's unfortunate.
Tumba bow. Out the nest. Swip.
Okay. Why will the game not let me click? Okay. Water everything. He just decided he doesn't want to water shit. Why can you not fucking water this? Water! Phil, what the fuck? Like,
Skiba, you move.
what are you doing? Far too uncomfortable. Okay. Oh, he had to pee. That's fine. Spray for bugs. Epple, get your fucking ass back here. Sorry, Azul. Weed. I told you to fucking do this. Like, I guess he can't weed everything. Oh, or wait. Are you coming in here to... Oh, you're doing stuff. Okay, could somebody else help us weed? Because, like... Oh my god, you didn't water all. You're pissing me off. I need you guys to make sure that these don't die. It's the last episode, so not like it fucking matters, but like, let's get Bunny Day. Where the hell is the Easter Bunny? I don't know if I see him around, so that's gonna kind of suck. Well, okay, Bunny Day's good for you, and you want to give flowers, but I think we're gonna have to order flowers. Let's see, where are the daisies? Oh, there they are. We'll grab some daisies. And then we can... Howdy introduction.
Oh, nay. Uh-huh.
He's weeding, so we'll just do that. And then we can... Okay, stop doing that. It's like, stop weeding, do this.
Kudos.
Give a Bunny Day gift. Give him a daisy. And then you can...
Ooh.
Suli.
Suli. Howdy. And look at me. And then give him a daisy, too. Okay, now your Bunny Day's good. Good. So everybody's Bunny Day's good. Great.
Dag.
Like... So everyone's good. Oh, never mind. He left. It's fine. You need social... Okay, you've been talking to people, so, like... I don't want to deal with the fact that you've been talking to people and talking to people is not social enough. for anybody. Oh, hey, you guys are in here. What you doing? See, everybody. Okay, why has this garden run amok and looks like garbage, and now you fuckers are coming out here to, like, take care of it when I was, like, forcing my guys to do it? Like, poor Vil, he's like, ew, I don't want to do... Who the fuck are you? Go home. I hate that because they're supposed to be at your front door, but they're inside because of the elevator mod. So, like, yeah, it's like, this is my fucking front door. It's not. Why was that not my front door? Why was Vil's bedroom my front door? For a hot second, I was like, excuse me? And then I was like, all right, the two of you, that's fine. You're in, like, the bathroom together. You've seen a hell of a lot more of each other than that, so it's fine. Let's do, let's go. Let's have this baby. Okay, we're having a baby now. I just want to make sure we're having it, like, because we're getting to the end. Let's go have baby at hospital. We're going to join. We're going to take daddy with us. Going to take other baby daddy with us. What the fuck? Oh, God. Listen. Now if we did a Twisted Tiny Town 2, there would be at least 4 houses, because we could do 5. But maybe we'll keep the twins in one house, and then each other one is individual. Sebastian. Is her name Riley? Is that Sam's daughter? I have no idea what Riddle and Trey's kids' names were. No fucking idea. I really don't.
Ina.
Whoa. Yo yim.
Ah, Blappy,
Oh.
Blappy.
Oh.
Rook is like, how the hell did this happen? It has nothing to do with all the times I told you to try for a baby and then the game didn't happen and then I cheated it. But listen.
Nobby.
I'm not wrong in that it should have freaking happened. Especially given the amount of times I told you to try for baby. The amount of times you woohoo, like, risky woohoo should have kicked in. To be fair, the woohooing like 3, maybe 4 times with risky woohoo on, you only have a 10% chance. So, okay. Are you going to have this baby? They don't like to go in and do this. I guess because we have to, like, check in or something, but there he goes. Okay, he's like, hey, are you going to deliver my baby now? Of course he's wearing the little pink gown. Of course he is. Boop. Hoppy Honeywell. The Mustard Clinic. That's our hospital. I fell down a wellness center. It's like I fell down a wellness center. Let's see. Fernando. I could see Rook naming his kid Fernando. Wesley? John. God, no. Everett? Trey. There's already a Trey. You can't do that. Clifford. No. Steve. God, no. Damien? Dorian? Carrie? Royce? We got Fernando twice now. Do we just go with Fernando? All right. You know what? We're just going with that. If we got better names, we can change them. If you got better names, we can change it. Okay? Sebastian was the really... Actually, like... We'd have to think of something for... Well, otherwise we're thinking of something from fucking Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and we're gonna, like, name him, like, Doc or Dopey or Bashful or Sleepy. I'm pretty sure Wait, wasn't the prince's name John? Didn't he have, like, a generic-ass name like that? And that came up... Well, that's kind of weird. But, like, no, we're not doing a generic-ass name like that. Sorry. But also, it's one of those, like, I could meet somebody named John. I'm not going to meet somebody named Fernando. I don't think I've ever, like, you know what I mean? But, like, a John, that's way too common. No way. Clifford just makes me think of a big red dog. And I can't see Vil naming... I don't think Fernando works either, but I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. Let's age this little fuck up. Oh, we probably can't age him up instantaneously. Okay, you can go eat. You go eat, girl, and let's maybe get you to come here, and we can't. He's not eligible to age up at the moment. Why don't you come talk to him? and cuddle him, and then maybe by then we can age him up. Can you go here? Can you not get to the baby? You can't go here? You can't go here. What in the actual fuck is wrong with this game and the routing lately? You can't get to the other side of the bedroom because that's there? There is... Okay. This is here. Okay? Even if it takes up this space. This takes up that you can't go around. You can't get around. That is... The Vil has never been able to get into his goddamn room? Fucking serious? I'm cheating your energy up. How can you not motherfucking get around because there is a fucking couch there? That is the... Why did the routing get even fucking dumber? How did the routing get even dumber in this game? Because he has to walk right here. He can't walk here. He couldn't walk directly here. He had to walk over here. That is so fucking stupid. Sunny, sure. That is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. I'm not going to bother giving him a makeover or anything, because we're going to see him in like 5 fucking seconds. So, anyway, there we go. I know I cheated it and like whatever, but fight me, okay? Why are you... What is dirty in here? Nothing should be dirty in here. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, you're neat, so everything's annoying to you. Vil's over here taking care of baby. He's like, okay, I will go into Castnote. We were basically done with Tiny Town. Say goodbye. I'm going to take my post-it note. I have little tabby post-it notes on top of all of our things. I'm going to fold ours down because Tiny Town is done. This is it. So, I am not going to bid you adieu yet because we are going to go in. I'm going to take all of our little infants. I'm going to put them in a household. I am going to age them up into like teenagers or young adults or whatever. And I'm not really going to give them full-on makeovers, I don't think. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I'm not going to do it right this second. I'm going to edit the parts together. It's going to be like a second for you. It could be like a couple hours. It could be sometime tomorrow for me. I don't know. But I'll probably put them all in a household or whatever. Or actually, I mean, maybe I'll just do them inside their own individual houses and put, I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. But we will see what all 5 of our, Tiny Town 2 children... I'm saying Tiny Town 2, but like, don't get your hopes up. But our second gen, Twisted Tiny Town children kind of look like, and we'll see, at least with my skin overlay and the eyelashes I would put on my maybe some hair and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see how full I go with the makeovers. I might, like I said, I don't know if I'll put them in a house together or if I'll just go in and we'll kind of just wing it. I don't know what plan, how I'm going to do it. We'll see. You'll see in a hot second, and I will see, God knows when. So I will be right back with that. But say goodbye to Vil and Apple and Rook, because this is the last time you're going to see them unless we see them in Cass for a hot second. So anyway, I will be right back with our children's. Okay, so the Twisted Tiny Town children are aged up, and it took me forever to make them over. I didn't think I was going to get it done tonight. It's probably like fucking... What is it? It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning right now as I'm doing this. Anyway, this is Riley's alien form. I didn't bother changing anything about her. I was like, fuck it, leave it the aliens. And I just randomized traits. So she got skeptical, genius, and adventurous. So I gave her the extreme sports enthusiast. If for some reason we ever do a Tiny Town 2, we'll change their traits depending on like what would work or whatever. I just randomized them so they had something. So again, this is Sam's daughter, alien daughter. I will say none of them except, well, she was okay. None of them got chins. I don't fucking know why my game hates chins on everybody. I think she had a chin. Like, she was probably the one that was, like, aged up perfectly. Everybody else needed slight tweaks to make them not freaks. I'm gonna be honest. They all came out slightly freakish. She came out fucking gorgeous. She is, like, beautiful. So, like, good genes, Sam. Good genes. So, you know, so I just kind of dressed her in some fun kind of clothes. Because, like, you know, Sam, he has the mystery shop. He's all the doodads and the doohickeys and all the things that he sells and all the curios and things. So, of course, she would just have that much kind of fun. So, and then her formal outfit. She's also got tattoos, which we'll see, like, on some of her other ones. Her athletic is just kind of normal. But still fun colors. Her sleepwear. She got her fun slippers. You can kind of see some of her tattoos. I just slapped like a whole bunch. I just slapped like one custom content set I had on. Her party wear. Again, you know, just having fun. Her swimwear. She got the scorpion glasses. She's just, you know what I mean? So you can see some of her tattoos more like now and stuff like that. Hot weather outfit. And then her cold weather outfit. And then if I go here, you can see her tattoos. So she just has those ones. She has a bunch, you know. Everybody, I wasn't gonna do it on everybody. And then I was like, no. Everybody in Twisted Tiny Town got one. So you know what? And she had one. But yeah, she, I think, most beautiful, came out perfect, didn't need any tweaking at all. Like, pretty fucking happy. Robin, the poor thing, had literally no motherfucking chin. Also, she has to have this hair because her ears are freak ears. She has there is something kind of wrong. Like, you know, when the ears get all like squooshed tiny and you can't make them and you can't fix them. She has that. She's got something going on with that. I think it's also too kind of affecting like some of her other features. But you know, she's ended up pretty fine. She's still cute. Her nose, like, it would be better if you could like just adjust it a little more, but there is something about her that's like, whatever it was that gives them those fucked up ears. I've noticed on other Sims when I've had them with fucked up ears, it kind of does something to the nose and the mouth a little bit. And she kind of has it, but like with the makeup and the tweaking, like, you don't really notice the issues or whatever. And again, she had like no chin whatsoever, so I had to give her a little bit of a chin and, you know, make her eyes a little bit. Her eyes were like, I can't remember. Henry's eyes were gigantic and freaking. It was just disturbing. I think her eyes were a little too small. I can't remember what was. I tweaked them a teeny bit just to make them not like weird and crazy, but most of it was her chin. She had no chin, and she has freaky ears, so if we put a different hair on her, you'd notice. I tried to like make them bigger, like the way I like fix them the best way I could. So like we put this hair on her, you can kind of see like they're sort of already starting to like, that's the best you can make them without making them stick out. So, you know, I was like, well, we'll just have longer hair to cover it. You won't really notice. She's still cute, but unfortunately, I think whatever little bug got into her is kind of like, eh. But she ended up with romantically reserved party animal Neat. I gave her the nerd brain because I'm like, she's Riddle's daughter. She's going to be stuck trying to like learn as much as possible, probably. Although then when I put the cute, I'm like, she'll have cute little dresses or something. Now I'm like, she feels like she should be like, you know, the country caretaker or something like that. She should do like the cottage living or whatever. She just got a little flower tattoo over here, but yeah, she's still cute. O'Reilly is way cuter, but you know, her athletic outfit. Riley didn't end up with whatever the hell. Poor Robin. Whatever happened to poor Robin? I have no fucking idea. Like, sorry, I we should yawn in your ear. I'm just really fucking tired. To give her kind of like the weird ears and then the weird slightly no, but like, she still looks okay, but I know, I'm like, I've seen this before. Something's not quite right. But, you know. And then Henry also kind of didn't really have much of a chin. And he also had the most giant, goddamn freakish eyes you have ever seen in your life. Because they were like bigger, and because Riddle had like big round eyes, they were way more like, oh, and I was like, nope. So I made them a little bit smaller, and I kind of just pulled the lids in a little bit. He also had just the regular default eyes, up here. He had those ones. So I just gave him the custom content ones that are my favorite ones to use right now. Tried to find the closest like blue gray kind of color. Because these ones aren't really gray looking. They're supposed to be gray, but they look like a hint of blue. So you know what I mean? Yeah, of course you're gonna do this and be obnoxious. He ended up being a rancher, active, and a snob. So I gave him friend of animals. His sister looks like she should be the rancher or whatever. But with his little tweaks and everything, again, giving him a little bit more chin because he had no chin and he had giant eyes. Like, he's so much cuter. I wish you would shut up. Okay, thank you. And, so he's just, because he's a rancher, so I gave him, like, whatever. But he still has a nice formal outfit. Did you lose your tattoo? Or did we just, I don't remember where I put it. His athletic, his sleepwear. He already had the slippers on, and then I was like, you would wear a onesie. Yeah, no, you know what? I'm going to do it. The party wear, swimwear. Oh, wait, he's got the one, that one came, I think, with businesses and hobbies, but it's got the rose on it, because technically Riddle's your dad, even though you got Clover as your last name. So, like, obviously, we know. And again, in case you forgot, Robin and Henry are twins, and they are Riddle and Trey's kids. So there you go. That's his hot weather outfit. I think I did put that on someone else. Did I? Or was it only you? I don't know. And then we have Fernando, who's villain Rook. He ended up cheerful, jealous, and loyal, so I gave him a soulmate aspiration. And you know what? He deserved glorious, long, beautiful fucking hair. Okay, so you got some alpha hair, but, again, with him, a little bit more chin, and his eyes were way narrow because he kind of had more of, like, Rook's eyes, which just did not translate well. He literally got Rook's 100% eyes, which did not translate well on his face. It was kind of crazy, so I'm like, all right, we kind of tweaked them a little. I'm like, I opened them up a little bit. And I think he had other set of custom content eyes that were like this rich blue, so I gave him the ones that I like using because, like, they just looked better too. Because the other ones, I'm like, it was uncanny and it was slightly, like, it was unnerving. Okay, the ones that you got, and with then Rook's eyes, because Rook's eyes were definitely like more narrow. So I just widened them up a little bit. So. And now I gave him Rook's freckles. I don't know if they're the same ones Rook has, but we gave you the freckles that your dad has. Because, we figured one of them. But still, with just those minor tweaks, goddamn beautiful. Again, we just had to adjust because, like, to be fair, the Twisted Wonderland Sims are, like, adorable on their own, but like, it doesn't translate well with other Sims because they're so super cartoony, you know what I mean? They got anime face, so, like, you just have to make some slight adjustments, but, every day, here's our formal. Of course, Phil's gonna make you dress super formal. You're athletic. He's got I found this one. This was a custom one I found on the gallery. It's the dagger through the heart. I thought that was perfect. That's like a perfect combination of Vil and Rook in a tattoo form. I'm like, I need something with like a heart on it, and that was like one of the top ones, and I was like, that's motherfucking perfect. This one I already had as a custom content thing. Sleepwear. I just hair down. I'm so sorry. I was just really fucking tired, and I just finished these, so I was like, I'm gonna do it today. I'm finished because I have to process them. I processed all my videos, but I didn't do this one yet because I was like, oh, I'll finish it tomorrow when I, because I did the two of these. I did Robin and Riley first, and then I was like, I made the slight tweaks to the boys, like chins, make their eyes less disturbing and unnerving. you know, and then cool, we're good. And then I'll give them like their custom content hair and skin tones and well, their clothes and stuff like that the next day. Like tomorrow, I did not. I did it tonight. Here you go. There's his swimwear. And then I was like, well, now that I'm done and I'm here, I might as well. Okay, so he does have the same shirt. I knew when I put it on him, I'm like, did I put this on someone? I did. I put it on Henry. You think I'd have remembered? Like, it takes me so long to go through them. I'm pretty sure I've been doing this for at least 2 hours, just the 3 of these guys. But it doesn't matter. It's fine. Whatever. And then our cold weather outfit. So there you go. And then I didn't make any changes to Sebastian's alien form. Okay. He ended up rolling foodie, generous, loves the outdoors, so I gave him Master Chef. Generous. That's funny. Come on. This is funny. He did not have a chin. He did not have a chin. We had to give him a chin. But other than that, I don't know what it is about them. Usually it's my female Sims. They're like, we're going to put them at the top end of the fat slider and give them all beer bellies. And no chins. But the boys got no chins this time either. Riley was the only one who got a chin. Nobody else got chins. So I'm like, we're going to have to pull that down. But pulling down your chin, I do not know where the rest of your features came from. I got to be dead honest with you. I think you might have Azul's mouth and like maybe eye shape, but like I don't think that's Azul's. I don't know where the rest of these features came from. You have slight like point ears. Like, but like where the fuck did the rest of this come from? I mean, to be fair, your chin I gave you because Lord knows you didn't get one. He is beautiful. Like, I do love you. I gave him this outer space tattoo that I had that was custom content that I've had for forever. Because you're an alien, so it's perfect. And okay, so you're just, here you go. Here's your everyday. He's a little dressy. He's a little fat. You're gonna learn how to be dapper from your dad, okay? Like, except for you're athletic. Then you're gonna be comfortable and ready to, actually work out. Sleepwear, And I learned an interesting thing about aliens. Party wear, we're a little over the top and dressy, but it's okay. Swimwear. The interesting thing I learned about aliens is you have to remove body hair in every one of their motherfucking outfits in their disguise. That's obnoxious! What the fuck? As someone who hates body hair, hates it, doesn't want it on my Sims, doesn't want it in the game, has a mod to remove it, all these fuckers aged up with random body, when I aged them up, body hair on. No, stop it. So I went in, aliens, you have to go in every single fucking outfit into the body and click off and remove body hair. And then, because I was like, why the fuck do you still have, body hair when I moved to the next outfit? On every single fucking outfit. On their disguises. It doesn't fucking translate when you remove on one. It doesn't translate. You have to do it on everyone. And that is motherfucking bullshit. What the actual hell is wrong with the Sims team that they would fucking do that? Why would you do that? I thought I was going crazy. I went back to Riley and I was like, bitch has leg hair on every fucking outfit because I took it off one and didn't realize it. I was like, I thought I was going crazy when I was doing him 5 minutes before we started this. I was like, am I insane? Anyway, here's his hot weather outfit. And then his cold weather outfit. And then there you go. So that's all of our kiddos. But I thought I was going insane. And I went and I took it off and I'm like, what the hell? I went to every other one of them and checked every single fucking outfit. No, their body hair was, once I took it off, it was gone. It's just aliens. On their disguises, body hair does not act like a one and done like it fucking should. But if you go into body and you put a tattoo on, it stays on all the outfits. But if you take body hair off, you have to take it off every single outfit. I don't fucking understand the logic of that. I think they're just trying to troll me because they know how much I hate body hair and they're like, fuck you. I don't know. But I don't know. But anyway, that's it. That's Twisted Tiny Town. We are officially done. I hope you've enjoyed this series. I had fun with it. I had fun building Tiny Town. We didn't get a nice little overview. We're in CAS right now. I'm not in the game. I had saved them all into CAS and then, so I can't go back into Tiny Town, but All right, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. So I wasn't gonna, but here we are. Here it is, just the overview. I loaded in the teachers, so we could kind of just, but we just need to see the overview with everything finished. We're not gonna go through. You've seen all the houses. You got to see it over the last 3 weeks. Nothing's changed, but the overview of Twisted Tiny Town. You know, afternoon is a better time to look at it. You know, so anyway, like I was saying, I hope you had fun. I really did. I think Diasomnia is my favorite. I like the trees all around it. It kind of has the right vibe. I do wish I had, you know, thought of it and put Pomfiore up on a higher, like moved the terrain higher so they weren't kind of like stuck low, you know, because like Diasomnia is up on a little bit, but it was too, I built the building and I'm like, it's too fucking late to do that because I'd have to, and I'm not doing it again. You know, but I don't know. I had fun doing this. It was a lot of fun. I think doing it this way with, you know, doing Twisted Wonderland and using those Sims and like having and trying to build like the dorms sort of kinda made it a little more fun. I really am very proud of this one. I don't know. You know, Pomfiore is good too. Like, I don't know. You know, you gotta work with what you got, and it's kind of fun. I don't know if we've ever really looked around the outsides of the buildings and stuff like that, but we had fun. I had fun doing it. I can't believe we started out. I mean, it was probably about 20 some odd weeks ago, right? Because, you know, 20 plus weeks ago that we started this, and we started with just a bunch of tents. You know? So, yeah, it's been fun. I don't know, like I said, I have no idea if we're gonna come back and do Tiny Town 2 or anything like that with the kids or not. It really just depends. We do have another series that is gonna start next week. On Tuesday, but yeah, so I hope you had fun with this. Like I said, I did. And yeah, I will see you guys around in other things. So remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.